Real people sharing their experience and what helped them overcome. When Dr. Joe Dispenza says, "Our thoughts shape our future," millions listen. But hidden beneath his videos are stories from people who have actually lived that truth. I went through those comments and picked the best ones in terms of someone sharing their experience of manifestation, someone sharing what the best point from the video was, while others sharing how they overcome a particular problem in life, or maybe a book that changed the way they perceive things. So, let's begin. If you're truly present, the brain doesn't know the difference between what you're imagining and what you're experiencing in 3D world. That's a game changer. Big respect to Owen Holmstring for opening a door that most people don't even realize is there. While so many get caught up in quick fixes and feel-good slogans, he took the time to dig deep and uncover the real framework behind how reality actually operates. So this comment basically talks about the book, The Law Behind the Laws, which acts as a rare key that reveals patterns and laws nobody else talks about. So if someone is interested in understanding the true rules of the universe, do consider reading this book. Now, here is some relatable content for you. Don't escape from fear or anxiety by scrolling on social media. This is one I relate to whenever I am stressed. I lay down on my bed and start scrolling on Insta and checking my emails and spams like a madman. Don't respond to negative thoughts. Like when you have to do something and your mind tells you to do it later, just act and finish what you have to finish. This will change your whole personality. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habits. Watch your habits, they become character. Watch your character, for it becomes your destiny. By Frank Outlaw. Reminds me of a powerful quote: whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. By Henry Ford. My name is Marty, I'm 32 and I have end-stage kidney failure and heart failure. My diagnosis was because of untreated hypertension. I lived in a state of stress for 10 years and my blood started producing more stress hormones. The power of the mind is the power of reality itself. I've mentally reconditioned myself and I'm doing great emotionally and physically. I love who I am and I love all my experiences now. And my life is full of joy and happiness. But you have to put in the mental practice. If I can do it, you can. If you want a new outcome, you have to break the habit of being yourself and reinvent a new self. Story time. Before a year, I watched video from Dr. Joe and read his book in which he wrote about how his daughter manifested free trip to Italy. I was so inspired by the story that I started to write in my notebook like how I was there, enjoying my time, meeting wonderful people, visiting historical places, eating tasty Italian food. I even started to talk about it when I was alone in the room, visualize it and listening Godfather music, learning Italian on Duolingo. At that time, I didn't have money, just crazy belief that I will go. Time was passing. First opportunity was to go with my friends to Eurovision contest to Torino. But then we found out that our tickets were sold and it was exam period, so we really couldn't go. I wasn't disappointed even then because I knew I will go there somehow. Summer came and I saw a lot of Instagram stories of my colleagues and friends who went there to travel to Italy, and in this moment I told myself, whoa, so my manifestation is near. One early morning in the end of June, it was raining and thunder outside. A couple of hours later, my phone rang. It was my mum. When she told me the news, I was in shock. She told me that my hometown is becoming friend town to Italian town San Gregorio Magno. So local authorities organized the trip for citizens to the city, and all the trip is covered by finances of local authorities as well. She told me that she applied us before and we are now on the list. I was speechless. It was my ultimate manifestation ever. Great food, environment and people indeed.